Hi there, this is true servant of the mankind, and I want to let you know that the mankind has a supreme power to have absolute control on their thoughts, because every human being is blessed with the power of thought, power of thinking. Mind, whatever it conceive and believe, it is the accurate and incredible machine to achieve for the mankind. So the point to be focused, what the person thinks and what their thoughts are in their mind. It is very, very strange, dear friends. People blame their conditions and circumstances. People blame their environment. People always blame games, and they have a lot of alibi and excuses. But the whole thing remains that people have not been nurturing the right thought in their mind, and that's why they are what they have thought. Thought in the mind has made every man a small or big. The power of thought is really the secret of shaping the destiny or destroying the life. This is very, very important, and people do not understand that, how important is thinking, how great is the mind. The mind is really the greatest blessings given by nature to the mankind. Those who have used the mind, they are the dreamers. We cannot forget them. The visionary leaders have given so much advancement to the world. We have conquered time and space, and they have relied on their mind power. Newton gave so much, gravity being one of the most important. Einstein gave us so much. Theory of relativity, special and general being one such great. Now so many great scientists, Edison, Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, and so on and so forth, they gave so much to the world. You will be surprised why they become so great. Great means great contribution, great services rendered to the mankind, made their life much better. What was the secret? But the secret was their thought. They thought, they planned, they worked, they dreamed, they desired, they believed, they worked hard, and everything became reality. Why not ordinary mortals? They are also taught like that. If you take the example in the tennis, because I am sitting in the tennis court, you see the roller, you see the clay court tennis, Eklavya Tennis Ashram. Why Nadal become so great? 22 Grand Slam champion. And being inspired by Nadal and Federer, Djokovic has reached the climax 22. Why so many great tennis players become so great? Because they start believing in themselves, and they are breaking record after record. If it was only the monopoly of Nadal to win 22 Grand Slam, why Djokovic has matched it? Both are injured, they are out of this circuit now. Dear friends, that is the meaning. Anybody and everybody, if they really have a definite purpose, and if they work on it with belief and faith, commitment, dedication, persevere patiently, striving, seeking, finding different ways and means, without allowing any fear and doubt, without being timid and coward, without losing their hope, faith, and belief, they are going to rewrite the history. But this has to be taught to the children. Unfortunately, I have not given the opportunity. I don't have the marketing, but I have perceived the truth. I believed in the truth that everyone really nourish great thoughts and can achieve greatness in life. On the topic of thoughts and thinking, millions of volumes have been spoken and talked about and written. But James Allen put in a small volume, little volume, that has really remarkable impact on my mind? Of course, I am following Buddha. Lot of things have been borrowed in his book from Buddha's philosophy. Buddha was an enlightened person. He said, we are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought we make the world. Now you can say, why very few become so great? You see, Alcaraz, another Spanish, is catching up Nadal. He has set a lot of records. Why Nadal can only become great? Alcaraz believed, he worked, he followed the footprints of Nadal, and he is becoming great. Once upon a time, Federer was the supreme. All thrown him back, only 22 Grand Slam. Once upon a time, Roy Emerson was 12 Grand Slam holder. Pete Sampras broke him, make it 14. Federer record was broken by Nadal and then catch up by 22 Grand Slam by Djokovic. Djokovic is going to make much more than anybody else. It is very difficult to make so much records. It means only they thought, they believed, they worked, they planned, they went extra mile with tremendous belief and faith, never lost hope, never quit, never allow fear and doubt to eclipse their determination, commitment and passion, and they realize it. Alas, people could have believed in that wonderful truth. Thought in the mind has made us what we are going to achieve it just because of our thinking. We are going to become a person of a dream depending on the quality of thinking. What we have thought, that we are going to become. And what we have thought, that thought will become reality, and this is only going to come to your life. It is something like sowing and reaping. If you sow the seed of a thorny shrubs, you will get thorn. If you sow the seed of a mango plant, you will get mango. Earl Nightingale also wrote in his Stranger's Secret, this is strange because people do not believe in that. And it remains secret. Nobody have tried to understand. You become what you think about. We become what we think about. We do not know that we have the power. It is not the monopoly of very few. History is replete with a story of such tremendous, dedicated, committed, persevering, persisting, dreaming, great human beings who rewrote history several times, starting from their scratch, working very hard, never looking back, never allowing fear and doubt to hinder their progress. They realize everything which has become a record for the mankind. And the records will be broken because other is coming up with tremendous commitment, dedication and passion. We are growing day by day in every way in a different direction. Science has made us so much advanced. Technological innovations has made us connected together. But it is not for all, only for those who believe they can do it, and who dreams and they desire and understand the word impossible is found only in the dictionary of fools. Thank you, viewers.